Well, new this morning, a group of historically black colleges and universities, including Howard University, of course, here in the district, is pushing for a major shift in how research institutions are recognized and funded in the United States. 15 HBCUs have joined forces with other leading universities to pursue the nation's highest research designation, a move that leaders say could help unlock new funding, expand opportunities, and challenge long-standing inequities in higher education. And joining us now is the interim president of Howard University, Dr. Wayne A.I. Frederick, who will serve as president of this newly formed association of HBCU research institutions. Dr. Frederick, it's always good to see you. Good morning.
Yeah, good to see you, Allison. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. And this is wonderful news. We want to understand exactly how this coalition to expand the scope of world-class research from our historically black colleges and universities. How will this work?
Well, all of the institutions are currently designated as R2 institutions, which is the second level. Howard University is the only R1 among the HBCUs, but the goal is to have all of these institutions eventually move into that R1 designation. So it will work by us having symposia together. We'll be collaborating with the Association of American Universities, which is made up of the top 70 research institutions in the country. So those collaborative efforts, the ability to bring information about grants that are available to educate our faculty and students about research and have them participate, all of that will basically bring us into the realm of participating in research at the highest level.
So, Dr. Frederick, how does this work, and why is it important, I should say, for the HBCUs to come together to push for this recognition?
You know, it's extremely important. I mean, if you think of major policies in our country, like Brown versus the Board of Education, and you think of Drs. Clark, the Clark couple who did their research at Howard on baby dolls, that led to landmark cases being won and policy changes. So research is important in terms of influencing policy. The research is important in areas like sickle cell, which affects the African American community, several health disparities. So there are several aspects of what we do as HBCUs in terms of research that can really empower the communities around us.
Now, Howard, you mentioned, was already at that top tier, but what does it mean for other schools in terms of continuing important funding and research opportunities?
You know, I think it's extremely important. I mean, when I think of your alma mater, there's a major proton center at your alma mater as an example, and I think what Hampton University is doing there and bringing to the forefront in terms of what we do around cancer research is extremely important. So when I look across the landscape of HBCUs, there's so much expertise in different areas that I think can positively influence outcomes, that I think it's imperative for us to make sure that this works and make sure that these universities can continue to produce students who can go out and actually change the communities around them.
Right. You know, what's beautiful here, Dr. Frederick, is the collaboration. How do these larger, very esteemed universities like Harvard, how supporting between the HBCUs and these larger schools, how does that work to support this big critical effort?
You know, it's extremely important. As a matter of fact, the first time we met with these with the AAU as an institution, and they invited us, they actually paired each of us up with one of those presidents, and we discussed a research project that we had ongoing. I actually was paired with the Harvard president, Larry Bacow, at the time, and we spoke about the research we were doing. And three of my other colleagues from HBCUs were paired with AAU institutions to talk about research that was ongoing. So there was research there already, and I think that just emphasized that the collaboration was already there, and formalizing this and really working very fastidiously on it would get us to that next level. And I think you're seeing that Morgan State has an incredible relationship with Johns Hopkins, and we think that we're just going to flourish and increase these collaborations as well.
I absolutely love this, more visibility with this collaboration. And it's also good to see you back behind the president's desk. You may as well just go ahead and make it permanent again.
I don't know about that, but let me work on the two HUs working together first before I do anything else.
Okay, and in this case, Harvard and Howard. I love it very much.
No, I'm saying Hampton and Howard.
Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you for including. All righty, well, it's always a pleasure to speak with you. This is a fantastic initiative here, and we look forward to see where this goes. Dr. Frederick, thank you.